Yeah, nice bunt attempt to lead things off by Grace East, and that's going to get things started for the Lady Blues, just like that.
Nice.
Off and running over to second base. Defense kind of fell asleep a little bit there. And so over to second goes East. Things getting started in a hurry now for the Lady Blues in the Sunday morning ball game. So the Lady Blues here against the Badillo Premier. Am I saying that correct?
Turn 2.
Turn it 2. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's look at that. Turn it 2. Turn it 2 here from the Detroit area. And so wheels turning a little bit here in the top of the first inning.
Don't have no shoes.
Let's consider number all.
Number 5.
Number 5 is pitching.
Do you have our lineup?
Yeah, but we couldn't see it. It was like really dim.
Gotcha.
Is that a ball?
1-2-6.
Ball, yeah. Foul ball now as Olivia Gerblin batting in the 2-hole today. Already a runner in scoring position for the Lady Blues there at second base. Trying to get things organized back here. But at any rate, 1-1 count now coming to Gerblin.
He needs to stand in between so he can just do both of them.
You'll probably hear me. Yeah. There's a swing up the third base side. That's going to drop foul, and the count goes to 1-2 now on Gerblin. 1-2 count now here in the top of the first inning as the Lady Blues try to scratch an early run across here. Runner at second, nobody out. That's a bit outside. That'll run the count to 2-2. Two delivery on the way from the pitcher bar. Swung on, and that will drop into center field. East had to hold up for just a moment there to make sure that was going to drop, but over to third. So now something happening for the Lady Blues. First and third in the top of the first. Nobody out. Next up, Blair had a nice base hit in last night's game, batting in the 3-hole today. So first and third, nobody out. Riley at the plate. We'll see if steal occurs. That's a swing on to the shortstop. Oh, bobbled at second base. Everybody will be safe. Nice job fielding by the shortstop. Flipped over to second in time, but the ball bobbled there at second base. And so the result, 1 run home for the Lady Blues, and now first and second with still nobody out. A little meeting at the mound to kind of settle things down now for turning 2. Bridget now up to bat. Bridget Johnson. That's a strike down the middle. That's a drive. Going to find its way up between first and second. Rounding third and scoring is Gerblin. Over to second on the throw is Bridget Johnson. And now second and third with nobody out for the Blues. So a lot of activity early for the Lady Blues now. Second and third, nobody out. Another RBI base hit to keep things rolling, and wheels definitely moving here early in the ball game. Mickey now up to bat. Second and third, still nobody out for the Lady Blues. Big first inning. That one's in there for strike one. Lady Blues bats have come out hot this morning. Good swings on the balls here early on. 0-1 count coming to Mickey. That is sprayed foul up the first base side. So the count goes to 0-2.
That's 1-5-1.
0-2 delivery coming from Barr to Mickey Smith. That's high and right at the camera. And frankly, right at my finger. But that's okay. We're good to go. I'm good. Justin, check your camera. See how it looks, because it hit right at the camera. That's swung on, popped up.
By the ball.
That is caught by the shortstop. Runners cannot advance. So now one away in the top of the first, but still opportunity to add more to an already 2-0 ball game for the Lady Blues. So second and third, one out now. Coming to the plate, Madeline Miller. That is popped up. It's going to be playable by the shortstop. She's camped under and makes the catch. So now 2 consecutive pop-ups to the shortstop. 2 away now for the Lady Blues. Trying to get those runners in from second to third in a 2-0 ball game. So next up for the Blues here, we have Lindsay Harp. That's high and tight. That's ball number 1. Now 2 outs. Blair Riley running at third. Bridget Johnson running at second. And Lindsay Harp at the plate. That is in there for a called strike. Count goes 1-1. Fouled straight back, 1-2 count. Turning 2 from the Detroit area. According to the folks here, about a 10-hour drive down here. Lady Blues out of North Carolina. Beautiful midday Sunday ball game here in the greater Chattanooga area. That is swung on, fouled straight back once again. We'll do 1-2 once again. That's a bit upstairs. Ball 2. Two-two delivery on the way. That is fouled back once again. Count remains 2-2. The pitcher Barr, after allowing a couple of hits early on to get things rolling for the Blues, has been able to get a couple pop-ups, and now 1 strike away from getting out of an early game jam here. 2-2 delivery on the way. That is driven to left field. That is not quite able to be caught by the left fielder. 2 runs will score. Harp will hold at first, but that is a big 2 RBI drive to left field by Harp.
7-5-2.
So now 4-0 Lady Blues. Bella Lamanthia at the plate. In there for strike one. Lindsay Harp still runs it first.
8-1-5.
That's in there for strike two. Low strike there. So 0-2 count now coming to Bella Lamanthia. Swung on, fouled away to stay alive now. Count remains 0-2.
Here we go. Quick.
Swung on and missed for strike number 3, but a really good start for the Lady Blues. 4-0 score as we head to the bottom of the first inning.
Well, let's see, but we're not getting like move it up. I mean, that's gonna make your string a little harder.
Yeah, I mean,
you can't angle it down as well.
That's true. Well, whatever you think.
I think that's fine.
I mean, we can compromise.
I mean, we can leave. I'm used to it, like.
Oh, yeah, I mean,
to get that,
Get
yeah.
the bucket again, I don't care. That's a good start. All right, let's see. We got Bridget catching.
Yeah.
I took a 5. Doing the pitching. All right, leading things off for the bottom of the first inning, that's going to be Barr, the pitcher, for turning 2. Defensive alignment for the Lady Blues. First of all, in the circle, you have Emma Donaldson. That's ball number 1. Bridget Johnson catching this morning's game. Lindsay Harp at third. Madeline Miller at shortstop. Grace East at second. And let's see. Tough to see with the sun. Garcia at first. Blair Riley at right. Jervelin in center. And Mickey at left field. I believe that's correct.
154, 154.
That's a ball hit pretty sharply to the shortstop. Miller fields it cleanly. Across to Garcia at first, and one is away now at the bottom of the first. Was that a 2-0? Second batter for turn 2 is Mellick, and she flares a little ball just out of the reach of the shortstop Miller. So that is a 1-out single for turn 2 in the bottom of the first. Lavalette now up to bat. That pitch rather skips away from Johnson. A little bit of a low pitch there. Run over to second. Here goes Mellick.
Oh, 2-5, oh, 2-5.
Again, Lavalette the batter here. Now a 1-0 count. That is chopped to second base. East fields it over to first. On the play, Mellick over to third, but now there are 2 outs in the inning.
Be patient, you got it, Reese.
All right, number 17, Hefke now up to bat with 2 outs in the inning. Again, for turn it 2, you have Mellick standing at third base. That is a drive to the shortstop. Oh, took a hop on Miller, and that's going to score a run. So that skips through Miller. And RBI there for Hefke to keep the inning going for turn it 2.
Next up to bat is Mellick.
Hey, come on, 5-4!
Another Mellick?
Is that a ball? I didn't see. Was that a ball?
I think so, but
3-5,
don't quote me.
Snap throw behind, not in time. The count is 1-1, I believe.
Yeah, it was a ball, sir.
1-1 count. 1-1 count to Mellick. Apparently we've got sisters on the team. Twin sisters. There you go. That ball's outside. Count goes to 2-1. Hefke remains at first base. Score now 4-1, Lady Blues, as we continue in the bottom of the first inning. 2 outs now for turn to 2.
You got it. Drive it. 1-2-1, 1-2-1. No lift.
Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Oh, 4-5, oh, 4-5. Go in.
That's a pop-up that's going to get out of play foul. So count remains 2-2.
No rolling.
So 2-2 count with 2 outs now coming.
2-2-5, 2-2-5.
Hefke, the runner at first base. That's a pitch outside. Skips away from the pitcher, the catcher rather, Johnson, and over to second base goes Hefke. So now runner at second in scoring position is Hefke. 3-2 pitch coming now for Mellick.
Right here, Blues.
That is a little flare that is caught by Harp at third. And that'll retire the side, but 1 run home for turn it 2. And your score after 1 inning now, the Lady Blues 4 and turn it 2, 1. All right, next up for the Lady Blues to lead things off in the second inning, Gracie Nichols. That pitch is in there for a strike. Swung on and missed. So that makes the count 1-2. 1-2 pitch coming to Nichols here as we get things started at the top of the second inning. 4-1 ball game. Lady Blues up on turning 2, but it's very early. Swung on and missed. Strike number 3. So Moore records the strikeout. 1 out in the inning. Stepping to the plate for the Blues now, Tatum Brim. That is in there for strike number 1. A bit lower outside as ball 1. Count goes 1-1. Swung on, miss for strike 2. That is a drive to right center. It's going to find some grass, and that's a nice 1-out base hit for Tatum to keep things rolling here in the first, or the bottom of the, I'll have to get it straight in a second. Top of the second inning now for the Lady Blues. We were home team all day yesterday. Just shift into that gear again here.
Yeah, I missed that detail.
Gracie steps to the plate with a runner at first. 1 out, top of the second. That swung on. Driven to the shortstop, took a pretty bad hop, and everybody is going to be safe now, first and second.
Nothing you can do about it. Bad bounce. Don't worry about it.
Here you go, you got it. Let's go. 1 out. Let's go, Zip.
1-5-1. 1-5-1.
Hey, come on, boy. You got it. Let's go.
3-5-2.
Let's go.
So now first and second, as Olivia Jervelin steps to the plate. In there for strike 1. Runner's kind of hung up between second and third and Brim there, but she's over to third safely. East over to second safely, and so now second and third with 1 strike coming to Jervelin.
Hey, Sarah. Have confidence. Fire it. You got her. Okay. 3-5-2.
Let's go, Liv. Hey, you got this, Liv. Here you go, Liv. Let's go, Liv. Go.
Oh, it's a bunt just foul up the first base side, so the count goes 0-2.
Really good job. Unlucky.
Good job, O.
Oh, we got 2 strikes. 2 strikes. I don't know. No.
3-1-6.
Protect your own. 0-2
coming now. Swung on, shortstop, fielded cleanly. Throw is high, though. Throw is high. Tatum in to score. East holds up at third. And over to second goes Jervelin. So another run across for the Lady Blues.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go!
Oh, that's rip foul now. Blair Riley turned on that one. Justin, I need your help here. This thing shut off on me. What's the password?
2508.
225.
Mine shut down a minute ago too. I think it's because of the sun. I don't know if there's any way to
Pitch is outside to Riley. Looks like we had a little interruption in the feed there. I think the sun playing some havoc with the camera here.
Two balls, two strikes.
All right, count 2-2 to Riley. That's fouled back. 2-2 count remains. That is, ooh, inside. Inside called strike 3. And Riley is retired. Tough pitch there for sure. All right, so 2 outs now for the Lady Blues. East remains at third. Jervelin at second. The batter, Bridget Johnson, 1 for 1 on the day with a ground ball to right field. First pitch in there for a called strike. That's a ground ball to the third baseman, thrown across and in time. Johnson retired. But not before 1 run was pushed across by the Lady Blues here in the top of the second inning. So the score now 5-1 in the middle of the second.
I'll look down.
Am I blocking? Make sure I'm not blocking the GoPro. I think I got it where it's not. Maybe I am. Just trying to find a happy medium here.
No, you're good. Does that help out with the sun?
So far, it's on. She's got the right idea. She got to hit it.
Yeah, the sun is coming this way, so we can't.
I know. She's got it behind the phone, and I don't know.
Oh, just to block some of the heat. Some of the heat. We have this to help, I guess. Oh, I see. Maybe we can hang it out on the outside.
Hey, you mind letting them back? One, two, one. Two, five.
Badillo? Is it Badillo? Badillo. Okay, Badillo, the batter now for turn it 2. As we get things cranked up here in the bottom of the second inning.
3-1-4, 3-1-4.
That is swung on, and we'll find some grass out there. Skips over the outstretched arm of the center fielder dribbler. Oh, play at 3 coming.
Got her! Oh my God! You're kidding me!
I think we missed a call at third there.
Wait a minute. What?
The call was safe at third, not entirely sure how. That was a tremendous throw in from the outfield. Looked like she was out at third, but the call is safe.
Okay.
So that will go in the books as a leadoff triple now for Badillo.
Come on. She couldn't see it.
Hey, let's go now. Hey. Go to work, Iggy. Let's go.
Yeah, Bird.
You got a kid? Hey, you got a kid right here? Buddy, keep it up front.
Hand the ball and drive.
Hey, you got him here, Dolly. Right here. Hey, come on, Emma. Let's go, Emma.
All right, the next batter for turn it 2 is Bird. Yeah, so we have a 1-1 count now on Bird.
3-5-1.
Hey, you got it, Emma. Hey, you got it, Emma. You got a lady.
And it's upstairs. 2-1 count, I believe. Yeah, 2-1. We're going to go with 2-1. So 2-1 count coming to Bird now. You have Badillo standing over at third for the leadoff triple.
1-4-5. 1-4-5.
That is upstairs for ball number 3.
What's the count?
Swung on, foul, third base side. All right, so we had a ground ball fielded by the pitcher Donaldson to record the out over at first, then the throw in to home rather, not quite in time. So Badillo scores, and the score is now 5-2, Lady Blues.
Go, Aaron.
So now 1 out, nobody on for turn it 2.
Three, 3-4.
No.
New batter for turn it 2 is Low with 1 out.
That was a ball.
No.
Go, kiddo.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, 2-4, oh, 2-4.
That is upstairs.
5-2-5.
There you go, kiddo.
It's a nice base hit to left field there. One out single to keep things going here for turning 2.
I
think it is.
I think red's okay.
Got it, KJ. Patience for that perfect pitch.
And Joseph now steps up to bat. 1 on, 1 out for turning 2. Low over at first base after that 1 out single. Shows bunt, does not go. Throw down to second is in time. So we have Low caught stealing second. Great throw by Bridget Johnson on an outside pitch. And the out number 2 is recorded in the bottom of the second. So now 2 outs for Joseph, the batter here in the bottom of the second inning. 1-0 count.
Oh, 5-5, oh, 5-5.
Swung on, fielded cleanly by Garcia, and that'll end the inning. So after 2, the score, the Lady Blues 5 and turning 2, 2.
And to go to center.
Don't be afraid to pull it.
We get things rolling here in the top of the third. 0-1 count now to Mickey Smith. That is driven, but caught by the shortstop. Good line drive. Great play by the shortstop. Tip of your cap there. Mickey retired, but that was a solid swing of the bat. Good base, good hit rather, but a single robbing dive by the shortstop for turning 2. Miller now up to bat. First pitch is sprayed foul. making every effort to keep the phone cool. So we're doing what we can in the sun here. That one's in there for a strike, so the count goes 0-2.
266. X. 266 XX.
That is swung on and fouled back behind the first base dugout. 0-2 count continues. That is a fly ball. Right center. Center field arranges over, makes the catch. And Miller is retired. 2 outs now in the top of the third for the Lady Blues. And that'll bring Lindsay Hart to the plate. Lindsay last time had a line drive that just tipped off the glove of the left fielder. Scored a couple of runs. Now bats with 2 outs in the top of the third. That one's a little low, ball 1.
Come on, Hart.
52 pitches now for the turn-in 2 pitcher Barr. That is outside for ball number 2.
326X.
Hey, you got it, 1-0.
That one is fouled straight back.
Hey, you're good.
Up and over the building here behind home plate. 2-1 count. That is upstairs for ball number 3. 3-1 count now coming to Hart with 2 outs. Top of the third and a 5-2 Lady Blues lead. That is in there, outside corner, strike number 2. That's strike number 2. Strike 2. Now there was 3-2 count now. 3-2 count coming to Hart. A little confusion from the turning 2 dugout just to the count. That happens. But 3-2 count now. That is low for ball number 4. So a 2-out walk given up by Barr, the pitcher for turning 2, and that's going to bring up Bella Lamanthia. So Bella bats now with a runner on first and 2 outs. Top of the third inning. That's a chopper back to the pitcher, fielded cleanly by Barr over to first, and out number 3 is recorded. So the score remains 5-2 Lady Blues, middle of the third inning. Took a picture of their lineup.
Yep, exactly. There you go, Em. 1-4-2.
So we are set for the bottom of the third. Through 2 innings, Emma Donaldson has thrown a total of 27 pitches, 15 of them strikes, overall strike percentage in the 50s for this game. And that first pitch is a ball now to the batter, Rappoon. That is a dribbler. Looks like it bounced off her foot in the plate. Yep, that did. Tough foul ball there. That's the catcher for the turn-in-2 team in the batter's box here. And the count goes 1-1. Solid base hit past the diving shortstop Madeline Miller there. The throw comes in cleanly to East at second base, and so that is a leadoff single for the catcher Rappoon.
Let her run like that, it's all right.
So back to the top of the order we go now for turn-in-2.
Come on, let's go.
This will bring up Barr, the pitcher. We're going to have a courtesy runner at first base. Lowe is going to run for the catcher Rappoon. So Lowe now at first base. The pitcher Barr, batting leadoff today, now steps up to the plate, 1 on, no outs for turn-in-2. That's a strike. 1-0. Snap throw over to first. Wow. Snap throw to first. She is ruled safe. I think we might have had another, let's say, questionable call at first.
Hey, good job, girls. Good job.
That one really looked like it might have been an out, but we're going to get a conference here. Coach for the Lady Blues is going to go out and have a talk with the field umpire. We'll see what comes of it. Definitely a close play, but ruled safe on the field. Call will remain safe at first. That's a couple of, we'll say, questionable calls in the field, but that's how it goes sometimes. So 1-0 count now coming to Barr. Emma Donaldson, rather, still in the pitching circle for the Lady Blues. That's a shot, finds a hole there at the 6th hole, again under the diving glove of Madeline Miller. Another base hit there, nothing you can do about that except get a dirty uniform. And now we have first and second with no outs.
Hey, get on there for Caitlin.
Wait, Coach Tony. Maddie, Candy side or Maddie?
Huh? Candy side. Candy side.
So now Mellick steps up to bat. No outs, first and second. Returning 2. Lowe running at second, Barr at first. It's a fly ball up the right field line. Blair Riley over, can't quite get there, over in foul territory. Good effort there. Just couldn't quite get there. The count goes 0-1. Millick, 1 for 1 on the day, had a line drive to center field, her first at bat. The pitch is high, count goes 1-1. 5-2 ball game. Lady Blues lead here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. But the tying run is batting now for turning 2 with no outs. That one finds a hole on the left side, fielded by Mickey. The runner will hold at 3rd. Throw is off the mark. Oh, off the mark. Runner got caught between 1st and 2nd, but will scamper back safely. And so there will be now bases loaded. A little seeing eye, a couple seeing eye singles this inning for turning 2, but that'll get the job done. And now it's bases loaded, no outs. Lavalette now steps to the plate, 0 for 1 for the day. Had a ground out to the second baseman earlier in the game. But now bases loaded, no outs. Lady Blues in a bit of a jam here. We'll see what happens. That is a called strike 1, upper part of the strike zone.
Time out, pitch up, you got it right. 2-2-4, 2-2-4.
A little low, ball 1, 1-1 count. That one's upstairs. Snap throw to 3rd. Not in time. Not in time. 2-1 count.
You got it, Riley. You got it. 2-5-5. 2-5-5.
It's fouled straight back for strike number 2.
Smart base. One, 1-5.
So line drive caught by the center fielder. No tag attempt there. Great read off the bat by the center fielder, Olivia Jervelin. Able to read that line drive, make the catch, and all the runners have to hold. So now bases loaded, 1 out for turning 2.
Let's go now. One. 1-1-5.
Ground ball. Foul ball called. Foul ball called. Bounced up the 3rd base line. Diving attempt by Lindsay Harp just on the foul side of the baseline. So we will reset things. Bases loaded now, 0-1 count. The batter for turning 2, that's Hefke. Hefke 0 for 1 with a ground ball. It was an error on the shortstop earlier in the game. That is outside corner, strike number 2. Swing and a miss. Snap throw to 3, not in time. But 2 outs now. 2 outs recorded. And that brings Millick up to the plate. Millick lined out to the 3rd baseman last time up. And now bases loaded, 2 outs. So far, Emma Donaldson doing a great job pitching around trouble here. And the bottom of the 3rd inning, the score remains 5-2, but bases still loaded. That is in there for strike number 1.
It's all right, good pitch. Like you got it. You got confidence, you got it.
Swung on. That is going to be caught by the charging left fielder, Mickey Smith. And after a bases loaded, no out situation, the Lady Blues find a way to get out of that one with no damage done. So the score after 3, turning 2. Bottom half of the inning, unable to score, so the score is now Lady Blues 5, turning 2-2.
Pretty close.
So we're back to get things started in the top of the 4th inning. Gracie Nichols to lead things off for the Lady Blues. First pitch foul ball. Gracie is 0 for 1 for the day. Had a strikeout first at bat. 5-2 ball game. And there's another foul ball off the right side over the first base dugout. So no 2 count now. The pitcher, Barr, will turn in 2. .60 pitches now for the game. Strike percentage at 80% to this point. That's pitch number 61. That is a fly ball to right center field. Hung up enough there for the right fielder to range over and make the catch. Out number 1 recorded. That brings Tatum Brim up to the plate. Tatum is 1 for 1 on the day. Single on a fly ball to right center, first at bat. Pitch a little low, ball 1. Quick cleaning of the plate now. And we get set for a 1-0 pitch coming to Tatum Brim.
X452.
Hey,
here we go, 8.
That is outside. The count goes 2-0. Little flare that's going to find some grass just over the third baseman's head. That's going to go in the book as a single for Tatum there. That nice job putting the bat on the ball and scooting out there to shallow left field. So back to the top we go. Grace East 2 for 2 on the day. And a bunt single early in the game, and then a ground ball single later. First pitch upstairs, ball number 1. That is foul to the third base side. Count goes 1-1 on Grace East. Tatum Brim running at first.
Let's go, Grace. You got it here. Hey, you got it. Great. All right, good, Grace.
7-6-4.
1-1 pitch coming. That is high and tight for ball 2. Two-one count on the way to Grace East. That is swung on right side. That's going to be trouble. That's going to be a single. Over to third goes Brim. And over to second goes Grace. No call on third yet. And the call is safe. The call is safe. All right. So there we go. And the opposing coach has run across the field. Doesn't like that call at third. Oh, well, we got a little action over here at third base.
Tony, shut up. Oh, hey. It's okay, man. It's okay. It's okay. Relax.
They're going to come to that. It's interference on the second.
No. Walk away. All right, let's just play. It's all right, girls.
Hey, you can't be making up calls.
We are.
Oh, come on, man. You don't got to.
I'm just hungry. Great. Exactly. I'm ready for some lunch.
Justin, can you go back and look for it?
Not live.
The shortstop, Tatum, when snapped in, she got to run second.
I don't care how far he got to go. He got to go out of here. He can go to the car, to the other car. I don't care. Let's go. Let's go. We don't do all this. We don't do all this. Go ahead, Coach. You got time. We're getting sick there. All the way sick there. We got kids to go to school. You think I want y'all to come to my school acting like this? No. Ain't that serious?
So a little craziness there. Definitely been some.
There was no out there. Fielder's told there was no out. So there's no at bat.
Well, no, I mean, it's still. That's like,
But there was no out. But since she doesn't have an at bat, there's no out.
Still one out. Still one out. Still one out.
But there's no. You didn't call it. There's
Good one.
367.
But, hey, Sheriff, you got to score to something. So what do you score? It is an arrow second base.
I know, but we go 4 choices now.
We'll talk.
Let's go, Hey, you're good. Now you're pitching. Hey, right here,
415XX.
Let's go, boy. Hey, you go.
Hey, here we go, Liv. Stay hot, Liv. No one better go. 46X.
Let's go, Bosch!
There it is, there it is. Great pitch. Thank you, Caitlin.
Hey, ready to hit, Liv?
That's three.
Come on, book that. Put it on book there. Put it on book.
Yeah.
3 balls, 2 strikes, right? You work out, right?
Right, you should get lots of free.
Right there, right? Yes. Thank you. That's all I can do. Thank you. Patty, you out.
All right, so that'll go down the book as a called strike 3
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
Tatum. All right, that brings up Blair to the plate now. Second and third, still the situation with 2 outs. Shot to the third baseman, fielded cleanly over to first in time. That'll record out number 3. Correction, that was Olivia that was out on the called third strike a moment ago.
What it is, but me personally, I don't care what it is because my thing is, it can come back whenever I don't care. But just plain tell them that you don't do that, okay?
Hey, we got nobody.
Right, that line, it's nothing. That's what I'm saying, it's nothing. Is it hit or not? Hit or not a hit? Binary, right? So it's not a hit. You know, that's what I'm saying. You can call it out there. It's not a hit.
We're going one.
Come back again. I don't care. And let's see.
Go. Stay tall and finish. My cows.
Just like last time. Yeah.
Hey, let's go, Ken. You got an 11. Hey, come on, Ken.
When I did that, I tell my dad, he can come back. I don't care because I think it's not that serious. But really, on the showcase, you can get tossed out here when we come back.
Hey, you never know. Watch it. Hey, we got one. You need to go next. Right here. Doing good. You got it, Emma.
All right, have an out now recorded. Fly out to the center fielder for Badillo.
Hey, you got a lady? Let's go. 3-3. You got a
And brings up number 33, Bird, to the plate. 0 for 1 on the day. It's a foul ball to the left side. Oh, yeah. A couple defensive changes here for the Lady Blues. Madison Lee goes into left field. We have Tatum Brim and it's shortstop. Gracie Nichols to first base. That's a foul ball, hit pretty hard, but curling foul on the left field line. Bella Lamanthian in right field. I believe that's got all the defensive changes. It's a ball upstairs. Ball is outside. Count. There's 2-2. 3-2. 3-2. 3-2 count. That is inside for strike number 3 called. 2 away now, bottom of the 4th. Score still 5-2. Lady Blues Miller overturning 2. So we have a pinch hitter here. This is going to be Strong, number 13, in the bat this time. It's a ball outside. It's a little knobber off the end of the bat, fielded cleanly by Donaldson. Over to Nichols at first, and that will end the ball game. So the final score: the Lady Blues Miller 5, Turning 2.
He was. My daughter was out there. The girl was out there. They just.
And our girl was out there?
Yeah.
I mean, that was great.
Yeah. You know, I mean, it was just. But.
But he's not even watching anything.
Right.
But he claims to be.
Right.
Ours wasn't 3:30? Where's home? My dad was Outer Banks area?
Oh, I don't think. Oh, that's far. That's
He's on the coast.
yeah, we're close to South Carolina.
Okay. Well, how far is the drive?
5.5.
Back in a decent time, right?
Well,
Thanks.
Midnight is decent, right?
Thanks for calling my game.
You're
I
welcome.
got to listen to it like it totally.
Oh, you heard it? You can hear it?
Yeah, I could hear him everything. So
Yeah,
he's amazing. Where
he's
did he go?
awesome. I don't know.
Tell him I said he's amazing. Oh, he's out on the field.